So I was 219 pounds a day, which means I'm losing weight, despite eating 450 grams of carbs, 260 grams of protein, and 100 grams of fat. So we're gonna raise the macros today. 500 grams of carbs, 300 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat. We don't have a toaster oven here. So I got a little bit of Cajun style bread.
It's coming from Amazon.
So we made the eggs and then I made the toast in the pan, which can explain the burnt edges. So I have 2 whole eggs, 3 slices of that Dave's Killer Raisin Bread. So damn good. About 18 grams of carbs each. There's about 55 grams of carbs. Like 10 grams of fat and 13, 14 grams of protein. I'll put it in my macro thing. But anyway, there's that. The cool thing about where we live, they have a coffee maker. It grinds the beans, then it dispenses the liquid. So I'm just gonna go make their coffee every time. So this thing can be put to rest for a little bit. So we're getting chest done at Franklin Athletic Club. Our kids are over there training. Over there. That's what's dope about this. Like Preston's in childcare. Our kids don't have to stay home in the little ass apartment. Come here and make gains. Like this is awesome. Cammy getting it on. That's impressive. That's how you do it. How you guys doing?
Good.
How you liking it here?
She's nice.
Good workout?
Yeah.
Look at that weight. How much is that, like 20 pounds?
Oh, yeah, probably.
235.
We only
How you
use
doing,
fake weights
Thomas?
here. Red.
Got them castleberries going on? Nice. Oh, goodness. Look what they've done. They started framing the house. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be stupid awesome. Yeah, I think so. I think that's Katie's office. Look at this. Yes. Here it is. Look at that. The house is being built.
It's solid.
The house is being built. Do not walk on the dirt.
It is solid.
The house is being built.
The garage.
Yes. So there it is right there, man. The house is being built. And they are putting together our gym right now. This is where our gym is. This is where the gym's going to be. This is a separate building we're doing for the gym. It's going to be fucking awesome. Look at that, man. This is going to be awesome. This is the gym. This is the home of Marc Lobliner's gym right here. Yes. Look at that view of the house, man. Look at that. So epic. It's going to be monstrously awesome. Look at that background. Backyard. So we're getting used to apartment life here, which we have a dog who needs to play. So we actually found a local dog park. It's literally 3 minutes from our apartment. There's Ruckus over there making friends. This will work. This will do for time being. And the weather's always nice enough to be out here. And there's a dog I thought that dog was humping, but no. I guess I have a weird imagination. Long day though. We're almost done unpacking. The house is looking much better. And as you saw, our house is, it's getting there. They're already framing it, so it's gonna be awesome. My voice is coming back. I'm gonna be real here. Like we're gonna save some money long term living here. Our house costs 4 times as much as our old house though. Its cost of living here is pretty high. But the taxes and everything with us being business owners is gonna save a ton of cash. But I'll tell you what, come here, Thomas. I really would pay an extra $100,000 to $200,000 a year just to be able to stand outside in January and enjoy the weather. What about you, Thomas? Isn't this worth it? Like, isn't this amazing?
Yeah.
Like, just look around. And we're in the middle of Cool Springs, man. We're in the middle of a city. Like, right over there is all huge shopping centers with Lululemon and Bed Bath & Beyond and all that stuff. And there's a Walmart over there and a Kroger over there and a Target over there. And look where we're at. And it's January and I could be wearing shorts right now. You can't put a price tag on that quality of life, bro. Tennessee, so far, we made the right choice. Yo, check it out. You hear that? That's a voice coming back. Coming back, Jack. I wanted to give you guys an update on my macros, on my training, on everything. Now, training was absolutely phenomenal today. My wife and I went to Franklin Athletic Club. My kids go there too. So my kids did their workout, man. They did deadlifts, they did standing shoulder press, they did mini bands. They can do all their own stuff, man. They don't even need us to help them. They can just do their own stuff. Now, if you notice that I take breaks when I'm talking, it's because it's very strenuous for me to talk. until this laryngitis goes away. So I'm doing my best to keep up with these vlogs throughout this laryngitis, and me not talking isn't going to help it. I've already taken the prednisone, but I'm doing the best I can. I have so many topics to go over, so many videos in the queue. I just can't do them yet because I don't have a voice. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping up my vlogs, trying to make sure you guys know what's going on with me, because this is a very, very, very important part of my life, and I want to bring you guys along for this ride. Okay, so my weight is at 219 pounds, and I've been eating 450 grams of carbs, 260 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat. Now, if you remember, I got up to 223, 225. Due to the move and all the increased expenditure of energy, and also just me having a freaky metabolism, I actually went down from about 223 to 225 to 219. So Alex Kickle, you guys know he's a guy who's helping me objectively just formulate my macros and stuff, right? He's basically coaching me. I can say that he's coaching me, not as far as training and HRT and all that, but as far as the diet manipulation. Because me, I haven't pushed it in a long time, and I am so used to being shredded that I will hold myself back, and I will get too shredded for the show to the point where I'll flatten out. I know how I react. I know that I'm an extremist, and I know that I've helped so many people win pro cards, win pro shows. I've helped so many people. But guys, when it comes to training yourself, it's just not a good idea. So we have bumped my macros up. Get this. 500 grams of carbohydrate, 300 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat. Now, 300 grams of protein is probably as high as I will ever go. No need for me to have more protein than that. 500 grams of carbs is a lot. 100 grams of fat is adequate considering I'm on HRT, and I don't need the hormonal function of fat. It's enough for vitamin absorption. It's enough for all that stuff. Now, my carbohydrate, you think it's high now. For me to get to 230 and above, I have no doubt my carbs will be in the 700, 800, even 900 grams of carbs a day range. How am I filling those? I'll show you tomorrow. I've been waiting to do a day in the life every meal I eat until I could talk and until I'm actually in an apartment. Now that I have my apartment, I have my house, I'll be able to display what I eat more or less, more accurately to you guys. So I'll be doing my best to do that tomorrow. So that's what's on tap. As far as my HRT, let me give an update. It hasn't changed at all. As I posted on my Instagram today, my HRT is my HRT. I'm not going excessive with it. I'm going for optimal. I'm all about optimization of my body's own hormones, right? Meaning that I don't want to be super physiological. Sure, I'm going to be in the high normal range of testosterone. I'll have some other cool shit thrown in there, but I'm not doing anything to risk my health or my wellness. And again, it's all prescription and legal. So I'm on 200 milligrams of test a week. 200 milligrams of test, 200 milligrams of DECA, 2 IUs of HGH per day. I'm on 1 milligram of metformin split in 2 doses per day. I'm on 60 milligrams of Armour thyroid per day. Hell, I believe that's it. So that's what I'm currently taking. It's nothing crazy, nothing excessive, but it's what will make me the healthiest, most optimal person I could be. As you saw yesterday, I'm coaching my kids a lot more now. I have a whole outdoor space I can help coach them in. We're in our new apartment. So tomorrow I will film every single meal I eat, okay? Every single meal I eat. And I will try to do that at least 3 to 4 times a week. But until then, guys, thanks so much for watching. This is going to be a hell of a ride. And guess what? I'm going to give you my objectives for this year. So the goal is, in November of this year, to qualify for a pro show, for a national show, for a qualifier. The goal in December is to do Masters USA, which is a pro qualifier. That's my buddy Mac Truck won this year. And then if I am good enough, I do plan on competing in a pro show as soon as I can afterwards. Because let's be real, guys, I'm going to be 40 years old. I ain't going to make those Phil Heath type improvements after I turn pro. But when I say I'm regaining my pro card, I was a pro. I was a NABA pro. NABA is a great organization. But let's be real here. IFBB is where it's at. So I am going to get that IFBB pro card. I'm going to compete this year. I'm going to kick some ass. And I'll see you guys there. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look who I ran into in LA.
Good to meet you. I've been watching your videos a long time. Tell me about this protein bar.
So it's the Outright Bar, man. It's all natural ingredients, made with real food. None of that. You ever want to work out? You want just a little snack, a little bar before training, but you know the other bars might give you a gut bump.
Right.
This is something that doesn't have any prebiotic fiber, no glycerin, no sugar alcohols. It's whole, real food.
That is a tasty bar.
Really?
It's easy to eat. It's not too chewy. Normally eat something like this with a big ass glass of milk. That's good.
So it's like a
That's really
cookie.
good. No, it's not good.
If you want, we also have the. Want to try the almond butter one while we're here?
Love to.
All right. So
That's
this
a
is
badass bar.
This is made with almond butter, Steve.
That's a winner too.
Really?
He's badass. Good protein bars. Where can people find these?
Well, they can find it at any retail stores. You can find it at tigerfitness.com.
2 badass protein bars. So they get 2 double middle fingers up from Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line.